any words to say, Aiden. I had to.
I was wrong.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to JD Spice. I am here with Aiden.
And today we'll be trying these 11 hot sauces that are in front of us right now, ranging all the way from 300 Scoville units to 36,000 Scoville units, and ranking them 1 through 10 on heat and flavor.
As always, this will be a good video, so make sure to drop a like, and let's just get right into this. Here we go. Alright, we just unboxed our very first hot sauce of the day, the most mild one. This one is called Black Garlic Sriracha and has a heat level of 3 peppers, so I think that's 306 Scoville units. Without further ado, let's try it. This one looks pretty good. Alright, just poured mine. A little bit of an up close thing. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. That's really strong.
I hate sriracha, bro.
Sriracha, I think it's overrated. Drop a like if you think this is overrated. Drop a dislike if you don't think it's overrated. Alright. What do you give that on heat and flavor?
To be honest, I didn't taste any heat, so I'm gonna give that a 1. And then for the flavor, I'm also gonna give it like a 1.
Yeah, I'll give the heat a 0.5, I guess. For the flavor, I'll give the flavor a solid. I'll give it a 6. I think it was decent.
Just the garlic overpowered.
Yeah,
everything.
it was a little strong. All right, time to head on to the next hot sauce.
All right, we got our next sauce here. It's the jalapeno sauce, and it is 612 Scoville units. So I'm hoping that this will taste a little bit better.
Yeah, me too. Does smell significantly hotter, actually. It is a lot slower than the last one. I probably should have shaken it up though, because it's liquefying as I pour it. All right, we just poured it up. And nothing else is left. Let's just try it. A little more heat on this one.
Yeah, you can taste it in this one. I wonder why you can taste the other one, but you can taste this one a lot.
I know, right? That was double the Scoville units, but it was only double of 306. So, wow. Okay. So for this one, I will definitely give the heat a 1 out of 10. And for the flavor, I will give this, for a jalapeno hot sauce, it was great. I don't typically like jalapeno hot sauces, so I'll definitely give this one a 6 out of 10.
For the heat, I'm going to give it a 5. And then for the flavor, I'm going to give it a 7.
Nice.
So,
yeah, I would agree on this.
a lot better than the last one.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, next one.
Alright, next up we have the Peri Peri hot sauce, which is 706 Scoville units. We're going to step it up with the heat just a little bit, not very much. Without further ado, let's try this. Just open it up. Immediately smells hotter and stronger. You want to smell this one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright.
This one it smelled significantly hotter. Alright, 3, 2, 1. A little bit hotter. Wow.
I don't think that was much hotter than the last one.
I definitely feel that one.
I think it was less hot. I'll be honest.
Nice. What do you give this on heat and flavor?
Alright, on heat, I'm going to give it a 3. And then on flavor, I wasn't really paying attention. So, also a 3.
Nice. Alright, for me, I would definitely give the heat. I'll give it a 3. It went up a lot for me. And then for the flavor, I think I'll give this one. I tasted something that tasted good. I don't exactly know what it was. It was like pineapple or something. It tasted good, so I'll give it like an 8.
Alright, on to the next one. Alright, up next we got another sriracha. It is the spicy sweet sriracha, and it is 812 Scoville units.
Alright, we just poured it. Cheers. That was the most disgusting one, for sure. Where's the heat at? It's like sweet. Can't even talk. It's like sweet sriracha. That's it. No spice.
The sweet just takes over the spice, I guess.
I know.
It just takes over the entire thing.
That was not very premium, honestly. They call this premium hot sauce. That did not feel premium. On heat and flavor, I think that the heat was literally 0, and that the flavor was also a 0. I hated that.
I'm gonna go with the same.
Yeah, really nothing else to say. That was actually terrible. It tasted terrible. So glad we got that one over with. And let's move on to the next one. All right, next up we have our Chipotle hot sauce, which sits at 1,240 Scoville units on the Scoville scale. Has 4 peppers as the heat level. Let's get right into it. This one's got a seal on it for some reason. All right, I'm gonna get my first pour of this. All right, there's the little pour for that. It's very thin.
All right, you ready?
All right, here we go. Cheers.
I'm trying to figure out if they're tasty good or not. I don't think so.
I think it tastes alright, in my opinion. Alrighty, what do you give this on heat and flavor?
For heat, I'm gonna give it a 1, and then for flavor, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Alright, honestly, the heat is still building for me, but I think right now I'll give it a 1. I'll give it a 1, and then for flavor, it was alright, but it wasn't like amazing, so I'll give it 4.5.
All right, on to the next one. Scotch bonnet.
Oh no, that's a hot pepper. This next one contains Scotch bonnet, which is a pretty hot pepper, and it's got this. When you got this type of lid on here, oof, it gets rough.
All right, next up we have Scotch bonnet pepper extract, which is a total of 5,549 Scoville units. So it is a massive jump from our last one.
Yeah, Scotch bonnet is a significantly hotter pepper, so let's hope we don't die. Yeah, that smells pretty hot. I smell some sort of like orange flavor or something like that.
Yeah.
So this is my first time using one of these, but since it's extract, we can't have too much of it. So
Do like 4 or 5 drops.
yeah. This is very faint, but I'm sure you can see
How
that.
many drops do you go for?
I went for about 6.
2.
All right, you ready to try this?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
That is a lot hotter than the last one.
Wow. Wow.
The most hot one was probably the jalapeno one for me.
This one's definitely the hottest for me. That is burning a lot. That is an intense burn. Alright, so what I'd give this on heat is definitely a 6. And then for the flavor, I didn't taste much, so I'll give it a 6.5.
Alright, for heat I'll give it an 8, and for flavor I'll give it a 0.
Yeah, eventually you can't taste much with these hot ones.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Is this hot?
Yeah.
He just ran out of the room to get milk.
The most hot one was probably the jalapeno one for me.
Any words to say, Aiden? I had
I was wrong.
Alright, yo, Aiden's still recovering a little bit, but this is the end of part 1. We have about 4 or 5 more hot sauces to go in part 2. They will be very hot, so that's why we're making a separate part for them. Thanks to Aiden for joining, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah.